Just doing a little window shopping as we go in. I've got a coupon for this whole shopping area. 5,000 off if I spend $100,000 in the same day. It's pretty easy to do. I'm always looking to save. I don't know where I can put those pearls though. I don't really have the right shirt for that. I'll come back for that. I can always test to see if flowers are real. It's an easy test for me. I would be sneezing like crazy and my eyes would be bleeding. So, unfortunately, these are not real. I think they put some real flowers, mix some flowers in here occasionally, especially on the special occasion displays like Easter, Christmas. But it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. These curved escalators are very rare. You will see them at the Forum shops at Caesars. But in the whole world, at one time, there was only 4 places that had curved escalators. I think there's more than that now, maybe 8, 10, something like that. I keep hearing from someone saying there's one in their country, but probably not more than 10. It's a beautiful bar down here. Get off the casino floor. A lot more comfortable down here. has the most expensive rooms on the Strip, typically. It's rare that they're under $800 a night, even on the weekday. I just checked it yesterday, and next Monday and Tuesday, both nights are over $800 a night. And U2 is not playing on those nights, so I don't know what makes it so expensive on a weekday night. But other than Waldorf Astoria, this is typically the most expensive room you can get on the Strip, or probably anywhere in Vegas. Maybe out at the Rampart, JW might be in the same range, but typically this is the most expensive. Wynn is known for its luxurious swimming pools, one of which is topless. And that topless pool can be seen from quite a few of the rooms. So if you are offended by that, be sure when you check in to tell them you don't want that view. There's plenty of other views. But if you do want that view, there you have it. Ask for it. This hall leads to a walkway all the way to the Sphere. You do have to go outside for a short few steps, and then you get back to the pedestrian bridge that goes over sands and then goes straight into the Sphere without going to the front door. I think it's kind of like a special entrance. It's down that hall. This is the special check-in for people that are getting their rooms comped. I actually used to get mine comped. And they also, in that room, all the drinks you want and snacks, including sandwiches. And this is where the rest of the people go to check in. This is their official lobby. A lobby bar. I think you can probably get you a good $14 beer right there at that bar. At that price, you should get 2, 3, or 4 of them. Wynn also has very high minimums on their table games at night. $100, $200, $500. Wow. $500 minimum, you could get broke pretty quick. This is really a high limit room. The people that are invited in there to play those table games, it would be very interesting to look over their shoulder. there would be tens of thousands on every hand. A $3 craps game in Wynn, that's pretty good. You wouldn't be hoping for that at Circus, even though that's what it is now. But for the Wynn, I'll take it. $100. Wow. If you ask one of these dealers, do you have a $5 table? They will look there. They'll look down their nose at you, even though they're just the dealer. They're not playing, and they just came from Rio last year, and they make about the same money because there's not enough people playing $100, $500. They only need one group per night to make their night, but sometimes they don't get that group. So sometimes the Rio dealer is making more money. And they won't look down their nose at you if you ask them where the $5 table is. I usually don't ask them. I don't want to see their attitude. I just walk around until I find it. Sports book. It's a nice sports book. It's not the best. It's not the biggest. It's very luxurious, though. Oddly, they have a lot of the chairs are office chairs, and they're on wheels. So sometimes this place looks like it's in disarray because when people, leave their seat, they roll it back, and then all of a sudden they're scattered. I never see people come in and organizing them, often, or I've never seen them at all. And then this is Charlie's. This is the sports bar next to the sports book. Got every TV on the exact same game, which makes no sense. Right off the casino floor. They switched this area out, so I don't know how long this will be here, but it's nice to look at. They're running a special 1.99% interest rate, only $1,000. a month for 60. It sounds cheap. And then I read it's 60 years. Come on, people. 60. It's not a Toyota. This is the walkway, the shopping area for the Encore. These are actually considered Encore shops, I believe. Anything past that Awakening show arena, or whatever you want to call it, is Encore. You can walk from Venetian and not go outside through, you go through Palazzo and then briefly go outside across the ramp and see the MSG Sphere, go down the escalator, and then you're in Wynn, and then you can walk all the way through to Encore. So you can avoid the elements if it's real hot or if it's real cold, and get all the way from Venetian to the other side of Encore, and then you could cross the street and go into Resorts World. And then pretty soon you can cross the street and get into Fontainebleau. Eventually it's going to be a continuous walk all the way from Venetian to Sahara, because they're going to put something between Fontainebleau and Sahara, possibly the all-net arena. People are still doubting that, but there is a hole. It's been dug. We'll see. Got some more fancy cars to look at.